Next match we had Sol Ruka and Kalani Jordan.
Oh my god, dude!
So good.
This is my match of the night.
Yeah, I was really excited for this match, and it paid off, man.
I wasn't, and that's the best part.
You weren't excited?
I was excited for Sol Ruka, but this match single-handedly sold me on Kalani Jordan as a champion.
Yeah.
She's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
And I hate that I didn't give her the time of day before. I just didn't know who she was.
Right.
Just put her on the map for me. I already knew who Sol Ruka was. Fuck, I wanted her to win the North American Championship in the first place. But after I saw this match, I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking we're back, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy, man.
The beginning sequence, Ricochet retweeted and he goes, haha, kind of reminds me of me and Ospreay. And then someone retweeted that with the Ospreay match.
Yeah.
And it was very cool that they called back to that because it's just really cool because you also looked at the video package before the match. And again, we talked about this before, but NXT for the most part is bringing in D1 college athletes that are totally green to wrestling.
Right. Yeah, they haven't wrestled a day in their lives, but they're, really good athletes and gymnasts.
These two are both gymnasts, so it kind of translates a little bit, but to see them, pick up shit like that so quickly and put on what I would honestly call, a 4-star, 4.5-star banger if we're talking to Mr. Meltzer, it was good, dude. It was consistent, and it was fast-paced. There were high spots, but it didn't feel repetitive.
Right.
It made me think a lot about AEW matches, and, this style of match I love, but I think the reason it's fallen flat for me in AEW as of late is because it's, the same thing every time.
Right.
This, I feel is not something we see from these two wrestlers specifically on a frequent basis. So I think they understood, what they needed to do to deliver for this match.
Yeah, and they absolutely did. I also really like how in the video packages beforehand, that it almost set up competition with the video packages because it was okay, Kalani started off in college, got a full ride scholarship, right, for her gymnastics and shit. And she's she won all these championships and shit. And then Sol Ruka was yeah, I trained myself, I was doing shit at the beach or in a park and just practicing every day, and then a college picked me up, so there's almost competition built into the video packages already. Yeah. And dude, we had some fucking crazy spots in here. Fucking Sol Ruka did we had that whole sequence at the beginning, right? And then Sol Ruka did a 450 springboard buckshot.
Oh yeah, dude, it was a springboard clothesline 450 fucking indie taker fucking indie whatever the fuck.
It was insane.
No, it was so good, dude.
Yeah.
And I think we had a 450 from Kalani as well.
Yep.
They traded 450s. It was killer, dude.
Flying all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think we got a Soul Snatcher, did we? Or
no Soul Snatcher. She went to go set up for one, and then she didn't.
It got reversed.
Yeah, it got reversed, I think. So. But
yeah, this was.
And the thing too, we talk about, they're professionals for a reason, man. There was a couple spots where Sol went to go jump on the ropes, but then she missed the first rope or something, but she immediately fucking recovered, and I was it's so impressive, seeing people any wrestler AEW, WWE, dude, I would too. It's so impressive to see the recoveries. I'm god damn, dude.
It's if a car's coming and it's gonna hit me, I'm a deer in the headlights. I'm not moving.
Yeah,
because I'm just my brain just shuts off. Same thing would happen to me if I botched a spot. I would not know how to, with the right training perhaps, but I was so impressed with these two.
Yeah.
And they're so young too.
Yeah.
Fucking, dude, this is the future. And I just again, I think about maybe they grew up watching wrestling, maybe they didn't. It's even more impressive if they didn't. Which
right.
I'm gonna go off and assume that a majority of the college athletes that they pull in did not grow up on wrestling. I don't know what the odds of that are. Maybe. I don't know. But, like, if that's the case, it's even more impressive because it's just, like, again,
Yeah.
they pick it up
It's so
easy.
crazy that we live in a world where, like you have all these college athletes, right? And I feel like there's still obviously a stigma out there that's like, oh, it's not real, like it's fake, it's all this stuff, right? But then you have like the NXT recruiters and like WWE recruiters going to them. So like, I wonder how that conversation goes when you walk up to like a D1 athlete and you're like, hey, you want to work for the WWE? Like, I want to know how that conversation goes with people, because
Yeah, and
I feel like
I wonder if
I don't know. I feel like the people around them would be like WWE. I don't know, but then they're like, yeah, hey, it looks cool. They're doing flips.
they're
and
like,
shit.
they're like, isn't that, you know, it's fake, right?
Yeah, right. But it's like, bro, you fucking watch this match and tell me what they do is not impressive. Like, it's so sick. It's so
Right.
cool.
It's so very good, dude.
Yeah.
This match was great, and I give props to both ladies for fucking killing it out there.
Yeah.
Shout out NXT, shout out Heatwave, shout out Sol Ruka, and shout out fucking Lonnie.
Yeah.
And also shout out the Michael Jordan LeBron James comparison in their promos.
Yeah.
One of them was like, as Michael Jordan always says, and I was like, is this what we're doing?
Yeah.